Hi guys, it's me Zain, and today I'm gonna show you my phalaenopsis orchids because I have some phalaenopsis orchids which are saves, which are from like other families that ruined their phalaenopsis and they gave it to me because it's just dying, I would throw it out anyways, and I'm like pretty picky when it comes to orchids. But when somebody says like, oh, I'm gonna throw this phalaenopsis out and I don't need it, and I see that this phalaenopsis could live happily, it just breaks my heart, and I have to have that phalaenopsis and I have to make it into a good health condition again. So I have a few of these saving mode phalaenopsis. So what I do at first, I always repot them and clean them from the dead roots and dead material, and I'm repotting them into inorganic medium, like a pebbles, because that goes well with phalaenopsis orchids for me. So that's what I do, and I leave them to be, and I water them and I care for them properly. But then some phalaenopsis are, when I repot them, they are not in the best condition. So when they are repotted, they decide to kill off a few roots and things like that. Since they don't have too many roots, they maybe lean out too much from the pot and things like that. So right now I'm going to show you on the screen some phalaenopsis which I saved, but they were set back. So there are a few dead roots in the pots and they are leaning out of the pot, and some are pretty not even potted because they are leaning out from the media. So I have a few phalaenopsis like these, and I just want to share with you how I go with these phals, because I like to clean them up a bit after I saved them. Here you can see they are not in the best condition, but they are surviving. So what I like to do with them, I check out the root system. So I squeeze the pot and I take them out from the medium. You can see that there are some dead roots because they killed them off, because orchids, they do what they feel they need to do. So there are always a few killed roots in the pot. I remove these killed roots, but I actually reuse the same medium because it's not bad, it's not decomposed because it's inorganic, and it will be good. So it's not like a repot, it's just a cleanup for the orchid. With sterilized scissors I remove some roots which look dead or half dead, because I don't want those half dead roots to die. So sometimes I remove living but struggling roots. Also I remove these sheaths, or what is that, which are left behind because of the dead leaves on the stem. So I like to remove those as well because they can rot easily if they are potted. And after that I just remove some medium from the pot and I place the phalaenopsis orchid back into the pot, and I try to position it better as it was previously in the pot, and I want to ensure more stability in the pot. That's what I like to do with phals if I save them and I see that they are not bouncing back right away. Because there are some phalaenopsis which you repot and save and they just produce 100 of roots and they are healthy again, but there are some which are in not the best health conditions. So you need to pretty much save them, let's say save them twice, because at first they will be stressed out and freaked out and not do their best. So I like to clean them up. This is the second stage of saving overstressed phals, for me at least. Sometimes I even like to shorten the stem, because sometimes the dead roots on the bottom part of the stem means that the stem is dead as well, and if I think that the stem is dead, sometimes I just shorten it because I don't need the dead part of the stem, because that can rot as well and I don't need that. So you can pretty much shorten the stem, but I like to shorten the stem, but I don't like to cut into living tissue while shortening the stem. I just cut away a few centimeters, which seems to be dead when I cut them. So that's what I like to do with the stems. Sometimes I shorten it. Also, when I repotted them, I secure them somehow, or with a heavier rock or with a stake, because I want more stability until it puts out more roots and bounces more back. And the phalaenopsis is not the most stable thing that I've seen. It's pretty wobbly and things like that, but I can do with that, they will bounce back anyways. So this is what I like to do with phalaenopsis which are more stressed and I want to save them. I always do that with phals that seems to need a little cleanup, so this is what I do with them. So this is what I wanted to share with you today, my double stage phalaenopsis saving method. I hope you like this video, and if you liked it, click on the like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my other channel, follow me on Instagram. You can find the links down in the info box, and I will put in the info card section some useful videos which I think they are useful. Oh, and one more thing, I like to water them right after I repotted them. I just do that because I just feel I need to do that. I don't know why, I feel better if I water them right away if I repotted them. So see you next time, bye guys.